Good day, class. My name is Mr. Weaver, and we're going to discuss multiculturalism in America. Multicultural is a preservation of different cultures or cultural identities within a unified society as a state or a nation. In today's society, America is considered to be a melting pot for different cultures, and they have to interact with each other every day. Each of these cultures brings something different to America society. As you see in your classroom today, we have students from all over the place, different races. We have Caucasian, African American, Korean, Japanese, Hispanic. We all get along, and it's like one big melting pot here in this classroom. As new people come into America now, they are not coming together like times past. They are staying within their own cultures and bringing their heritage and traditions to start over here in America. When they first came across a long time ago, people were integrated into the American culture, but now people are keeping their cultures. You have and their traditions to bring here, so they can pass on generations to generations, which is, in my opinion, is a good thing. So they won't lose that tradition of the years past. As a teacher, I want you to know that you can learn here freely. That you can express yourself and not worry about somebody discriminating against you or having any bias for you coming from a different place or a different religion or a different background. Like I said, we have a melting pot, a mixture of students here, and that we have to get along. We have different ideas, different backgrounds, and each student brings something to the table. We have to ensure that we learn from each other, because there might be some times that I don't know something that I can learn from y'all, and vice versa. Then you can learn from your classmate, which is very important. You have to do that these days. Everybody brings something to the classroom, and it's beneficial for everybody to learn. So we just have to cope with each other the best way we can, and we will make it through the day. I would like for each student to feel proud of themselves and their cultural background. So what I want you to do, I want you to write a brief paragraph introducing yourselves, so that way I can know you and your classmates get to know you as well. And this way we can learn about each other at the same time. How you felt growing up. I mean, if you've had a hard time, easy life, or what have you, anything that might affect you growing up that made you the person that you are today. All right, so we'll do that, and we'll just take it from there, because I feel that we should know each other in the beginning, so that way to make class go along a lot smoother. Also, just putting back in your mind that in society today there will be cultural biases. You have to let each other know that everyone is created equal, and that you have to love your neighbor like yourself. Treat your classmates just like you want to be treated. In this classroom here, there will be no cultural biases going on, because my classroom is about love and harmony. We're learning about your cultures. Please realize that the past is just the past. We can't change anything that happened 1,000 years ago or 400 years ago. We're here in the present, and we have to make this time here forward going better. All right, so just make note of that. Okay. What I want you to do also is, when you think about your background, we try to promote critical thinking. We want you to think outside the box, inside the box. Think about how other students feel if you say something wrong or you say something bad towards them. Put yourself in their shoes when you responding to a classmate. There are no attitudes in here, because, like I said before, there's no bias. This classroom is love and harmony. So we want everybody to get along. When you come in here, everything that you might have been going on with you outside those doors stops right here. It doesn't come in. This right here is like a safe zone. So we are exemplifying peace and harmony in this classroom. We have a whole new beginning when you come inside this doors here. Okay. I also want you to know that as your teacher, I'm going to challenge you to learn from your classmates, um, to learn about their culture, something that you didn't know before, because that would be the only way that you can strive to improve yourself and the culture going forward. The communities going forward. If you know something about somebody else, know their struggle, or know something that might have influenced their lives or anything like that. Because if you don't know, how can you get mad at them if you don't understand, how they might react to something differently than you do? That's because they were raised different from you. I can't act the same way that you do, or vice versa. I'm a little older, so I might experience things a little differently. Or since I was in the military, I might have a little more high tolerance or something more so than you do. So it's just all about, you have to get to know the person, know what their ins and outs, what makes them that person, and just try to get to know them, because each person is different. Everybody don't think the same. Everybody don't dress the same. Everybody doesn't like the same things. I might like, I might don't like spaghetti. You like spaghetti. Some people say tomato, some tomato, um, potato, patata. It's just what how we were made. Everybody's differently. Um, so we just have to get along the best way we can, and we will make this class um, the best it can going forward. I'm gonna make it fun, and I hope you enjoy and sit back and enjoy the ride. As long as y'all are listening and comprehending, I will make it fun. If I'm not making it, if it's not interesting to you, or you feel that, hey, Mr. Weaver's not doing a good job, let me know so I can change things up, because I want to keep you engaged. I want you to learn, and I want you to be the best you can. And I want you to get out from this class knowing that I'm a better person from once I start this class than before. So that's what we could do. So let's take out some paper and let's get started on writing about ourselves. And I'll do the same thing. So I'll tell you a little bit about myself. All right. If you got any questions, raise your hands, and then we will take it from there. Okay? Let's go. Thanks.